Hello Exiles, and today we're going to be running through a very quick video. I've had quite a few people asking me questions about my video that I did yesterday, and I just wanted to just highlight and show a few things just because I wanted to just reiterate a few points. So we'll crack onto that in a minute. Obviously, before we get there, if you are obviously already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate the support. If you are not subscribed, guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you would. It would greatly help grow the channel, and I am trying to get to 4,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so let's see if we can do it. With that being said, I'd like to jump into the video. So first things first, I had quite a few people asking me in the comments, where's your source? You know, I didn't hear anyone talk about the price, and I didn't hear anyone confirm a value. Now, I will just reiterate that the values are not 100% confirmed, but based on Jonathan's tweet, or the Path of Exile tweet, and the fact that Zizaran has been in contact with Jonathan, and he has stated that it will be like the fall of Oriath. That in itself has basically confirmed the values. So I have a lot of people asking me, you know, who's told you the values? It's not 100% confirmed. Yes, I agree, it is not 100% confirmed, but the fact that he is now stating that it is going to be like the fall of Oriath, I very much doubt that he's now going to just increase the price by £50 or $50 or whatever it may be that you may think. He's going to ask you to buy a supporter pack, and as we all know, the cheapest supporter pack is usually $30. So that in itself answers the first question. And the second question is the fact that he said that people who have spent a certain amount of money will get free access to the early access. And again, as in the fall of Oriath, the price that you needed to have spent on the game was £480, and I don't think that they will have increased that anymore, just because that is a hefty chunk of cash that anyone can spend on a game, and if you have spent that amount, then you have supported the game more than what's required, bearing in mind that this is a free game. Now, for anyone who thinks that obviously I was lying and I am making this up, I have spent the last 2 hours revisiting Zizaran's stream from last night, and I have found the exact clip in which he stated this, so I will put it in the video now, so enjoy.
Ignore everything Steelmates just said. So I have reached out to Jonathan and gotten some things confirmed that I have permission to talk about in a video that I will be making as well after this cast. So he didn't want to be too specific about actual numbers and stuff with how much content there is, exactly what, like he didn't want to be too specific with that. But he did say, and I can share this. Well, the thing we always say when asked about anything about how EA is going to work, we say it is like Fall of Oriath. So what that sentence tells us is that it will be, again, the amount might change, but the Fall of Oriath access had that if you needed access to the early access, it is $30 was what it was before. That amount might change, and that $30 supporter pack came with $25 worth of points. So it would be, I don't remember, but I think it came with a cosmetic as well. So it comes with $24 worth of points. And I did ask, yes, you can use your PoE 1 stash tabs already in the early access. So if you have 50 or 100 or 1,000 stash tabs in PoE 1, obviously you will be able to use that in PoE 2 at launch, but you will also be able to use that in early access. So that means that it won't be like, you won't be sitting there with 4 stash tabs. And yeah, it'll be then $30 probably. Let's just assume 30. That's a pretty good assumption. They might change the value. He didn't confirm or deny that, but $30 to get access. And since he said it's going to work like Fall of Oriath, that means that it's confirmed that anyone that has already spent a cumulative $480 on PoE 1 instantly gets access for free. So to reiterate, that does not mean you have to spend $500 to get access. That is, if you are already a longtime PoE 1 supporter, you get access for free. And if you aren't, you can buy access for $30. And obviously, you can buy cosmetics and stash tabs with that.
So there you have it, folks. Like I said, it is not 100% guaranteed, but we do have quite a good assumption and a very good confident statement that it is going to be like the Fall of Oriath, which means that the values are going to pretty much be the same. Now, the easiest way to think of it though is if you have spent more than $480 in this game, then you don't even need to worry about how much it's going to cost, because at the end of the day you will get free access anyway. Like I said earlier, I don't think they're going to increase that anymore. Now, the next question that I have had, and I have had quite a few people ask me, is how do I actually check how much money I've spent on this game so I can actually see whether I'm going to get free access or whether I need to spend some more money or whether I will need to buy the supporter pack. So I'm just going to quickly show you how to do that now. Now, first things first, you will need to navigate to the Path of Exile website, and then from here you will need to then log in. Once you have then logged in, what you then need to do is navigate to Home, My Account, and then on the right hand side here it will then say View Transactions. Now if you go into here, and I'll quickly show you mine because it doesn't really show you anything, it just then shows you what you have bought, what points pack you have bought, and what packs and supporter packs you have bought. Now you're probably thinking there's no values on here. Well, as you can imagine, the 50 point packs and the 100 point packs and the 200 point packs are based on your price and what you have spent on those items. So if this is $20, 20 euros, whatever it may be within your currency, then you need to add all these together and you will get that price. In terms of actually finding out how much you may have spent on these particular packs, the easiest way to do that is to go to the Path of Exile wiki. If you actually go on here and if you type in supporter packs at the top here, so if you do supporter pack at the right hand side and then press enter, it will then list all of the packs that have been announced in the game. Now if you know the name, so if I wanted to find, let's say, this Paladin one, obviously this was released in the Settlers of Kalgur, so I'm looking for the Sacred Paladin. So if you go down here, you are looking for the Sacred Paladin here, which is down at the bottom, which then tells you that it is then $90. Obviously the one above here is the Divine Paladin, and the one above that is called just the Paladin. I don't know what that one's actually called, but yeah, they're Paladin Supporter, Divine Paladin, and Sacred Paladin on the left hand side here. Other than that, guys, just a very quick video. I just wanted to just kind of reconfirm what Zizarin had said, just show you the proof, because there are a lot of people asking me to provide proof of what he had actually said, because few people weren't finding the actual clip. If you want to watch it for yourself, the clip was on yesterday's 12-hour stream, and he starts at around about 5 hours and 23 minutes if you want to skip to it yourself and you can watch it. Okay? Other than that, guys, thank you for watching and stay sane.